Good morning, YouTube. You're watching Swamp Fox Adventures. I'm Wally. We're sitting here on the side of Surface Creek, and right up the creek, right up here, some folks came in yesterday, started camping. I can see the straps from their hammocks, and these are definitely REI type campers, not Cabela's type campers. Oh, I see activity over there. One person and a dog. I think they're wearing Birkenstocks. We're gonna make some omelets for breakfast. Ham, tomato, white cheddar, American. That's about it. We just grubbed down on some omelets, and I think Real Babes and I are gonna skedaddle out of Cedar Edge today and up towards the little town of OURAY. I think we're gonna go check out some hot springs. We are policing everything up, getting ready to hit the road, and I'm gonna run to the post office for my father real quick, check the P.O. box. And there is Bubba, the underbite deer. Yes, we see you. I call you Bubba because you have a huge underbite, like Bubba from Forrest Gump. Yes. How are you doing? Post office run is done. Getting some rods ready, and we're taking some big rods. We're not even really gonna mess with ultralight. And at the last minute, I decided to grab some fly fishing gear. I'm bringing the tackle kit and 2 fly rods. Are you ready?
Yep.
For some adventuring?
Sure.
And we are off. Okay, we're gonna turn on Main Street here. We're gonna hit Highway 65, take that on down to the Delta Valley, and then we are gonna swing left, and we're gonna head on once we hit Delta, we're gonna swing left on Highway 50, head out to Montrose, and then head on further out to OURAY. And we might do some fishing on the way, we might not. I did bring an extra pair of clean clothes in case I got these dirty. And did you bring your bikini?
Yep.
We're about to come over the Gunnison River, and I haven't showed it to y'all in several days, but it's really, really cleaned up as far as all that muddy peanut butter type water from the rain we got. And it's looking pretty normal again. We're just now pulling into Delta, and here's a little tidbit, like fact, whatever, meaningless, pointless story. Real Babes is a huge fan of rodeos. And the very first rodeo she'd ever been to was here. It was the Delta County Rodeo. You remember that?
I do remember that.
And that was like 15 years ago?
I think so.
It was a while back.
Yeah, it was.
I really, really enjoy Delta. It's got such your typical quaint, small town, Americana. I really, really always enjoyed it. Francisco's restaurant. It looks like they're remodeling. But that's where we usually eat, is Francisco's. My father's a huge fan of Francisco's. We are also going to stop at Taco Time, which I think they're only found like right around here in this part of western Colorado. And they're really pretty darn similar to Taco Maker, the little chain that we have in Puerto Rico. They even have the Navajo tacos, which is made, it's like a taco tostada thing, but it's done on fry bread rather than a tortilla. So, you want a Navajo taco? No? Now, Taco Maker has French fries. Taco Time has tots, but they should make them taco flavored, and then they could be taco tots. I'm gonna pull over to eat real quick, and these dugouts right there, you can see it's like a cellar covered with dirt. There's a whole series of these here, and that's what they use to store the apples in. You can see how they run from here all the way down, and then they go all the way back. And we are actually in Olathe right now, home of the Olathe sweet corn that we had for dinner last night. Taco Time, made fresh since 1960. My little Taco Time snack is over, and now it is time to head on to our destination. There's more of those apple storage places. We're getting close, baby. We are now just coming into the outskirts of Montrose. And Montrose has always been a cowboy town, but now it's like a yuppie town. They even have a pet health food store. Lots of mountain bikes, not as many horses as there were. A lot more subdivisions and a lot less irrigated pastures. Like, it's a little different than it was. There's the Montrose airport, and Real Babes is going to be flying out of there in about 2 more days. We pushed on through Montrose, and now we're headed to the mountains way over there. We're about 40 miles away.
Yeah, like
Out to the left, that is hops. That's where they grow the hops for the beer. Probably Coors.
yeah. Sound good?
Looks like a real busy day at the Ridgway Reservoir. We are now pulling into Ridgway, and we're actually going to stop and do a little bit of provisioning in Ridgway because OURAY is the next town up. Stopping at the liquor store because Real Babes wants some beer. Tropical tasting beer.
Yeah, I looked at all of it. I mean, there's so many good, like, microbrews and stuff here. but they're all IPAs are really heavy, and I'm just not into it. I need something light.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna come over the river. This is the Uncompadre River. Oh, there's a lot of tubers and floaters out there today. See?
That looks fun.
Yeah. And we are gonna go to the True Grit Cafe. There's also a thrift store over here that's usually really good, but I'm not sure it's open. Looks like it might be. You wanna check it out? It is open.
Just spacey.
What priceless treasure did you get?
A belt.
Oh, okay. You've been wanting a new belt.
I needed a new belt.
Okay, next stop is some grubbage.
Folks, how you doing today?
Good. How's it looking?
Good.
Real Babes did a lettuce bacon sandwich. No tomato, mac and cheese. They did the buffalo cauliflower in the salad. Wow, Ridgway is completely loaded with hipsters and hippies and yuppies. Real Babes made me stop at this little store to do some provisioning. It's called the Kind Castle, and I'm assuming that everyone in there is really pretty kind, because everyone coming out of the door of the Kind Castle looked really happy and kind. What's that store sell?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, okay. I thought it was a pretty cool store.
It's cute.
And here we go, over the Uncompadre River again. We're gonna come out here to Highway 550. We're gonna turn right, and we are gonna be pulling into OURAY in about 15-20 minutes. Oh, we're also gonna pass your happy, hippie, naked hot springs place. And y'all can see how we've gone up in elevation some, and it's gotten much more lush. We are right now surrounded by mostly cedars, maybe some pinyon pines, and when we get up into OURAY, that's where we're gonna see all the big pine trees, the spruce trees, the fir trees, and your typical Colorado like mountain type geography. Oh my goodness. There's the happy hippie naked Orvis Hot Springs. That's where all the hippies go to get naked. And it's a full, it is packed.
So packed.
There is probably tons of nakedness and patchouli and the stuff that comes from those freaky little Kind stores. Oh my goodness, I bet it's a hippie fest today. In these meadows off the side of the highway here, we actually see a good number of elk. So I don't know that we're gonna see any this time. We'll keep our fingers crossed. And this little canyon that Highway 550 is going through is gonna continue to get narrower and narrower, and then it's gonna put us right into the town of OURAY, which is an old silver mining town. Last time we were on this road, it was covered with snow and ice, and the cliffs on each side had like frozen cascade waterfalls. there's the public pool right here in OURAY, which is open year-round because it's fed by hot springs. And here we are coming into your downtown area, and I'm pretty sure our lodge is right here downtown somewhere. What is it, on 4th Street or 5th Street?
3rd Ave.
Okay. I was totally wrong. OURAY was real sleepy when I was a kid, and now it's like a tourist, like super tourist town. Almost there. Very chalet and touristy like. Real Babes is checking in, and I'm getting gear ready to take on up, and I'm stashing all the rods in the cab so none of these hippies walk off with them. Okay, we're gonna go get in the room and get into some board shorts, and then we're gonna go soak in some water. Here we are. I'm winded. Oh, I do want my towel. Do you even know where you're going?
Kinda.
Okay, I have no clue. This is a mineral seep here. You can see the steam. Whew, I'm out of breath. Warm or hot?
It's warm.
Okay. Let's check it out.
Oh my goodness, that feels good.
It does feel good. Okay, how's this baby?
It's amazing. This water feels so good. I love it.
You ready for a steak dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay, now that I've caught my breath, y'all, I wanted to show y'all this spring over here. This seep. This is one of the hot springs that feeds all the hot tubs up here. You can see it dripping. And this mound is all mineral deposits. Very similar to the mineral deposits we see in the springs and the seeps in Puerto Rico when we hike the Charcos. And there's super, super sexy Real Babes. Wow, this feels good. It feels super good just to chill. And they're supposed to close at 10. But I don't think anybody's watching. So I think we can sneak up after 10. What do you think?
I think we should just enjoy it during the pool
Fine,
hours.
whatever. I wanted to live like an outlaw.
I know.
Are you getting a little overheated?
A little bit. A little pruny.
I gotcha. Oh, I want to video this tonight. When the weather cools down, I bet you can see all kinds of steam coming off of it. We are soaked up, and now we're going to go grub up at the Outlaw Steakhouse. It was recommended us several times, or several people recommended, I should say. Baby doll is tired.
Yeah, I feel zapped. Have you been there before?
Nope, I'm looking for it.
I see it right there.
Oh yeah, no we haven't.
Thanks, baby.
We even met some people in the hot tubs today, and I think they're coming down to join us here at the Outlaw. That's an antler.
You know, sometimes 4 years.
How was dinner, baby?